fans. We rule North London. God bless Arsenal.
Hi guys, good day, good evening, good afternoon, blessed Sabbath. Yes, it's Arsenal referee and coach TV again. Welcome. Shout out to all of the gooners them. Have you been to the game today? Let me know how was the atmosphere, how was the game? The Gyokeres song, I haven't heard it yet, but I know it's banging. Welcome to the Arsenal referee and coach TV. Shout out to all of the fans them. And I mean you guys, mean a lot to me. Thanks for subscribing. Big up to all of the new subscribers. I'm Hassan, big up yourself. Born Gunners, true Gunners. Hassan, big up yourself. Blessed love to you and your family. Yes, man, Arsenal won 3-0 today. Clean sheet. Last game pre-season. While we prepare for the real thing next week, Sunday. Havertz score. Gyokeres broke his duck off the mark, and our main guy, Saka. Yeah, the game saw a glimpse and highlights. It looked intensified, and Arsenal really showing the strength. I told you guys last week when we started, it wasn't the strong team, and still the team that started today is still not even the strong team, the first starting 11. But however, we saw the difference. I have to give Vico Gyokeres time to settle in the team. Hence why he didn't do the full 90 in the first two games. And even in this game, he still do the full 90. He's just gearing up, just warming up, understanding the team, and getting to know his teammates' style of play. What Mikel Arteta wants him to do, and the position that the space he's gonna pick up, and for the players them to find him. All those things has to be embedded in the team, in the squad, and the players them have to know their drills and their jobs and roles, what to do. So what a header from Victor Gyokeres. Zubimendi with the early ball in. No touches, he just whip it in, and that is what I said, when we play quick football and the less touches on the ball, once we see the player will make it. Don't bother with this touch sideways, backwards. Player running in space, play the damn ball in the space, to create that attack. That extra touch or two extra touches kill the player, allow the team to regroup and recover in their low blocks. So, what an header. Pace, accuracy from Gyokeres. And he could have had another one as well, a diving one. He hit the post. I thought he was not good on his head. That's what the people were saying. He's not good with his head, only his feet, and he's not gonna strive. Let's see. The season starts next week, and we know he's good with his feet, we know he's strong, he's quick, and we know he's good with his damn head. We see different type of plays since Gary Lyons becomes our defensive coach. Ball start whipping in the box. I see Skelly doing it from the wing. Whipping in the squaring the ball in the box. That's another new thing I noticed. So that's a different game tactics. Get the ball in the box. Yeah. But Victor Gyokeres scored, Saka scored. And Havertz came on, scored, showed good strength and balance and placement, scored the goal. Normally, he would have been bounced to the ground. He got a little nudge, and he stood up and placed the ball. He could have went down for a penalty, or he could have dropped looking for a penalty. But he held his balance, and that is why we see since he came back from his injuries, we notice he's bulked up, solid, firm, put on muscles and all that stuff. And you need that. You need that in the Premier League. Victor Gyokeres already has that. Don't forget to like and share the content, please. Subscribe and click the bell if you're a new fan. Thank you. Welcome for your support. Share the content. Tell a friend. Arsenal referee and coach TV. This season, I will be giving my analysis of the game, the player making and decisions, making Mikel Arteta tactics, and also the referee decision. key match decision, and I will give it my. So stay tuned and feel free to ask me any question you like, and I will give my honest opinion or answer. Saying so to all of the Arsenal fans them who are impatient and keep having doubts and don't believe, trust and believe in the team. Remember, it's the Premier League. I said this all the time. You know what I mean? It's 20 teams and only one can win the Premier League. Only one can win the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, and the Champions League. We just have to go all in and do our best and support the team. You know, remember when we criticize the team very harshly, I'm not saying we can't criticize them, but when we criticize the team in a very disrespectful manner or a racial manner, it affects the players them because they do see, you know what I mean, if they don't see, they have their kids and their families that see it on social media, and it affects them, affects their gameplay, you know. But it's not everyone is tough and strong mentally can let it breeze past and avoid it. You know, it affects some of the players them and managers them and fans. Yeah, so big up on yourself. Last game we finished with a win, 3-0 win, and a great display. I will be giving another full analysis when I watch back the game. You know, unfortunately I couldn't be to the game today because I have to go to work. You know what I mean? I'm at work right now on my break, so I'm taking this time out to do this quick feedback with you guys. So let me know if you were at the game and what was the atmosphere like inside the club and outside. You know what I mean? Arsenal referee and coach TV. Victor Gyokeres is off the score line. Yes! I'm so happy that Victor Gyokeres scored because I wanted that player from day one. He was my first choice over Sesko. I know Sesko is at Man United. Let's see, that's going to be a big test. It won't be easy. You know, our games against Man United is never easy. They always come out gun blazing, you know, giving us a hard fought, rough tackles and all those stuff, because that's the only way team can cope with Arsenal, by kicking us and bullying us and, you know, trying to get in our heads. But it won't be easy. No game in the Premier League is easy. The players them look fit. Timber is back. Gabriel Magalhaes. You see how Gabriel Magalhaes hugged up Gyokeres? That was loving to see. How Gabriel Magalhaes hugged up Gyokeres. And at one point I thought he wasn't gonna do his celebration, but he did. And the fans were waiting to see him do it. Rightly so, he did. And you could hear the cheer on the celebration. So guys, great look for the Arsenal. Big up on yourself. Have a great weekend with you and your families. And remember, stay safe and be good and support the team. Arsenal forever, switch I will never. Come on, you Gunners. God bless Arsenal. All the players and us, the fans. We rule not London. God bless Arsenal. Blessed love.
Make them victorious. It's clear and obvious.